Boom. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about something a bit different. I've been living in Poland and I really like Poland. I have been living in Poland for a while now. While I love this country, there are a few things that just drive me crazy. So here are the things that drive me crazy here in Poland. So without wasting much time, let's dive into the video. If you live in Poland or you are a foreigner in Poland, I think you understand what I'm trying to say. The first on my list is the bureaucracy. Because as being a foreigner here in Poland, it requires you to prepare yourself with a lot of documentation. And even after applying with all the necessary documentation, it's about the waiting period. You have to wait for a long period of time for you to even get your carta pobytu. Yeah, so there are a lot of paperwork in Poland. So if you are planning to live in Poland, you have to just know this. There are a lot of paperwork everywhere. Opening a bank account, applying for your resident permit, and also like going to register your parcel. You have to go with a lot of documentation. So if you are planning to live in Poland, you have to also think about the documentation here in Poland. So it's good country, but you know, you have to prepare yourself with documentations. So these are some of the things. Dobrze.
Ty jechałeś autobusem dzisiaj i
Tak, tak.
zgubiłeś telefon.
Tak, tak.
Ja dałam kierowcy, bo mówię, no co ja.
Wow, dziękuję
to
bardzo.
ja znalazłam,
Dziękuję
no.
bardzo. Wow, dzięki.
Waliłam w szybę, ale no niestety.
No było tak szybko do Francji.
A jak poszedłeś? Do kierowcy poszedłeś, czy jak?
Nie, ja dzwoniłem na dispo i ja sam koniec placa, ja tam jechałem tam.
I mówię, panie kierowco, no ten chłopak zostawił. No szkoda, mówię, no telefonu, no.
Tak,
ja
no.
to nie chcę niczyjego. No. To ja znalazłam.
Dziękuję bardzo, dziękuję.
Z jakiego państwa jesteś?
Ghana.
Jak?
Ghana.
Aha.
Tak, no, dziękuję. Miłego dnia. So you have to prepare yourself about this documentation. There are a lot of documentation in Poland, going to the urząd, opening a bank account here in Poland. There are a lot of documentation. Applying for your parcel, there are a lot of documentation in that. So you have to prepare yourself psychologically and mentally. I hope they will reduce this paperwork, but I don't know, because if you go with the right documentation, I think they should be fast giving you your resident permit, because in Poland it's easy for you to be illegal here in Poland, because you'll be legal few seconds, then boom, all of a sudden you are illegal and you have to wait. And when waiting for your carta pobytu or your resident permit, you don't have to travel, you don't have to go anywhere. You have to wait for your carta pobytu before you can travel, and this takes ages. And I hope they will decrease this paperwork here. So these are one of the things that drive me crazy in Poland. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. The next on my list is the Polish weather. At least today we have nice weather. It's October and it's really beautiful. It's just like yellow everywhere because of autumn. And today the weather is really nice, but on the previous, like last 2 weeks, it was really raining. It was raining a lot here. So being in Poland, you have to prepare yourself. Like going out, you have to go out with your umbrella, and at the same time with your lenses or glasses. You have to go with your shade, because it can rain anytime. Yeah, because today the weather is really nice. It's really nice today, but still, when you are going out, you have to prepare yourself. You have to wear some warm clothes. You have to you have to dress warmly so that you will not get cold. Polish weather are so long and cold. And the next on my list is the Sunday shopping ban. If you live in Poland, I think you understand what I'm trying to say, because in Poland, each and every Sunday there is a shopping ban. There's shopping ban on Sundays in Poland. So for me, I don't know, like my first time here in Poland, I thought like things are open on Sunday or groceries are open on Sundays. Then I went to this grocery shop and it was closed. So there is a shopping ban in Poland every Sunday. It's nice that people get day off, but it drives me crazy, because it drives me crazy when I forget something and I want to go and buy on Sunday, but groceries are closed. So these are some of the things that drive me crazy here in Poland. So if you will be in Poland, please just buy all your stuff on Saturday. Don't forget your groceries. On Sunday, there is a shopping ban. Only few shops are open, like Żabka and like Żabka, Groszek, are open on Sundays. So if you want to buy something, you have to buy it on Monday to Saturday. So Sunday shops are closed. So you have to know this. These are one of the things that drive me crazy here in Poland. And I'm trying my best to buy all my groceries earlier. So let's talk about apartment heating. You think it's easy? Heating control in apartment can drive you crazy. You either have to wait for the whole building heat to be turned on, or the radiator is very hot. It's like you are living in a sauna room. Either way, you are stuck between cold and hot. So it's good now I'm not living in an apartment, so I can control my heating system. But when I was living in an apartment, these are the things that drive me crazy, because I have to wait for those who are responsible to turn on the heating system. And I cannot do anything about this, so I have to be in my blanket. Yeah, so now I can control my heating system. So I think I'm good. Yeah, so these are some of the things that drive me crazy in Poland. The next on my list is the street parking wars. If you live in Poland, I think you will agree with me on this. So if you have a car here, you already know the struggle. Trying to find a spot to park your car is like participating in the Hunger Games. And if you find one, squeezing into it is a whole other challenge. So para parking is like Olympic sport in Poland. So if you live here, you understand what I'm saying. This thing drives me crazy, because if I go out and I'm finding a place to park the car is really difficult. So these are some of the things that drive me crazy. And the next on my list is the language barrier. I've been living in Poland for almost 4 years, and I can say this language is really tough and difficult. Yeah, even though I can speak, I used to express myself, but yeah, it's difficult. I know some colleagues who they don't even speak. They have been living here for a long time, and it's difficult for them to speak Polish language. But I think I'm so fortunate, because I'm used to foreign language. But yeah, the language is very difficult. I don't know if they made it in a way that it will be difficult for foreigners to learn their language. I don't know. So maybe I will ask. Not everyone speaks English, even outside the major cities, like the city that I'm living in. So I think it's part of the adventure, and I'm getting used to it, and I'm trying my best to try harder. I'm trying my best to study or to learn this language very fast. So now let's talk about the public transport systems. Yeah, I know sometimes it can be late, and sometimes the buses, tram, and the train is really nice, but The timetable is really nice, but sometimes it can get confusing because I've been in a situation several times that I buy my train ticket, then later I'll be waiting for my train, then boom, they said opóźniałem, like there is a delay in my train for 15 minutes, then you'll be waiting for 15 minutes, then later another 30 minutes, then later another 1 hour and 2 hours. So the timetable can be confusing, but in all, the tram, buses here in Poland is really great and it's really nice, but I had only problem the timetable. Sometimes it can be there, the buses can arrive early and sometimes they can be late. So there you have it. These are some of the few things that drive me crazy in Poland. Don't get me wrong, I really do love living in Poland, but each and every country, they have their downside, right? If you live in Poland or you have visited Poland, let me know in the comment what drives you crazy in Poland. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Ciao.